Yo, brothers, I hope you guys are having a nice and safe time during quarantine. So, judging by the fact that you're watching this video, you're probably hyped for the next upcoming Nintendo Direct. Shit, well I am too. Fuck. This Thursday is supposed to be the day we've all been waiting for. I have a hunch that this upcoming Direct is going to be absolutely huge. So please, allow me to accurately predict what this Direct will contain, brothers. Sit back, vibe, as I chat with you all. Now, without further ado, welcome to Nintendo with Puftendo. This Direct is going to be absolutely huge, like I said before. Allow me to explain why. For the past 2 years, we've always received a Nintendo Direct in January to start off the year. Albeit, it was a Nintendo Direct Mini, but it was still a Nintendo Direct. And then after that, we would get a Direct in March. But this year, neither of those have occurred. Now, with the recent coronavirus pandemic, it is a possibility that Nintendo is holding off the Direct, but that is only a possibility. And if that were the case, Nintendo would obviously come out and say something by now. Personally, I believe since we haven't heard anything and we just had Animal Crossing New Horizons release, it is the perfect time to have a Nintendo Direct. This Direct I am predicting to be at least 45 minutes long. I also believe we'll have our first Smash Bros. DLC Pack 2 fighter announced in the beginning of the Direct. The character I believe that will be announced that makes the most sense right now is probably Doomslayer, but that's just my belief. I wish and hope the character is either Master Chief or Hat Kid, but you know, unfortunately those two are long shots, even though they'd be great in Smash, but whatever. There's also the possibility of another Xenoblade rep getting in. My brother BitTunes last night brought up the possibility of Ryan from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because the upcoming release of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which is rumored to be coming out in late May. If Ryan gets in, oh my god, I would lose my shit. It'll really be fucking Ryan time, baby. Let's go.
Yeah! Oh no! Ryan time! Ryan! Now it's Ryan time! Please, no! Alley-oop!
I also voted for Ryan in the Smash 4 ballot, so like he has to get in. My other brother, Shift the Pyro, reminded me that Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 also has a good shot of getting in, since Sakurai personally wanted him in. But I believe Rex has a better shot of getting in as the second fighter in Fighter Pass 2, because they'll need to drive sales of this Fighter Pass. And Rex being the first character to be revealed isn't really gonna get as much sales as they, you know, potentially could with another character. But that's just my opinion. But there's also another brother of mine that brought this iconic character to mind in the discussion we had last night. Personally, who do you want as the next Smash DLC character? Who do you want them to reveal on Thursday if there's a Direct then?
Johnny Bravo.
Yes, Johnny Bravo is confirmed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, after the Smash Bros. Reveal, we'll see some third-party titles and maybe a few reruns of the same indie games shown off in the Indies Direct earlier this month. But the big third-party games to take away and that'll probably show off in the Direct, I believe, are going to be Doom Eternal, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and maybe even some news on Bayonetta 3. Although I believe personally Resident Evil Remake and Doom Eternal are the two games that I see being shown off in this Direct, but Bayonetta 3 also has a good chance of being shown off because we haven't seen anything about that game in like 2 to 3 years, like holy shit. And this Direct will be the perfect time to show it off. That lewd librarian, Umber Witch, yep, that's what I said the first time. Nintendo Directs have a focus title. Some don't, but this one, I see it having a first-party game focus, and that game has to be Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I believe we'll have a 10-minute segment on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, mainly because the game is supposed to be releasing in 2 months from now, and they'll have to give non-Xenoblade fans a reason to pick up this remake/remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, like I was saying, they'll have to give non-Xenoblade fans and even some skeptical Xenoblade fans a reason to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, because nowadays, good and pretty graphics alone don't make a good remaster/remake. So I'm willing to bet all my money in my wallet. Okay, maybe not my money, but I am willing to bet my dignity that there will be a new story trailer, and a gameplay trailer, and a gameplay showcase, all for Xenoblade Chronicles DE, plus a release date and confirmation of Xenoblade Chronicles DE DLC. Yes, I believe all of that, including Xenoblade Chronicles DE DLC, will be shown off at this upcoming Direct. I'm not sure what the DLC will be. It could be an expansion pass. It could be like, I don't know, you could have a more in-depth fight with Dumban and Sword Valley or something. I don't know, but I mean, or maybe you could have like a side story with Metal Face and how he became the, you know, the Metal Face. I am a Xenoblade fan, I swear. Some of you might be thinking, well, where's Breath of the Wild 2? Wouldn't that be showcased at this direct, since its direct's gonna be huge? Well, we haven't seen much about it, so yeah, I would tend to agree. That is, if Xenoblade Chronicles DE wasn't a thing. Truth is, Zelda sells, especially a sequel to Breath of the Wild. That means they don't have to show it off this early. They can show it off much later, and we don't even have a release date, or let alone a release year. If Breath of the Wild 2 was scheduled to release in like June, for example, then I think it would be the highlight of this direct. But honestly, mainline Zelda games are usually shown off at E3 or other big events like the Game Awards, like how at the Game Awards 2017, I believe they showed off the story trailer for Breath of the Wild. It was beautiful, but well, I don't even know, like, I couldn't even tell. I do believe that we'll get a story trailer of some sort for Breath of the Wild 2, just so the internet can get talking about the game again, but it won't be the focus of the direct. Lastly, I believe wholeheartedly we'll get confirmation on Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC and porn. I'm kidding, just DLC. Ignore that last part. Just DLC. I know we'll be getting free holiday updates, but I am talking about a paid expansion pass or something along those lines. But that's just a theory, a game theory. Jesus, that was so lame. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, before I wrap this up, I just want to let you all know, every Friday and Saturday, usually I will be streaming from like 7 p.m. to like 3 a.m. So if y'all want to chillax and vibe during quarantine with your brother, talk about some Nintendo, play some Smash Bros. Together, and have some good old fun and laugh our asses off at stupid shit, I'm your guy. Come peep me on streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. I'll leave all those links down below. 7 p.m. every Friday and Saturday. So I'll see you there. Anywho, well, brothers, that is all the time I got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
But wait, Puffendo, where's Pikmin 4? We asked for Pikmin 4. Where is it? Where is it?